What's up, everybody? Long time no speak. It's been a minute since we've done um, the How Do They Feel with the Music songs. So it's been a minute. I'm glad to be back. So I hope everybody's doing good. Okay. Um, so I have four piles. If you guys can see the thumbnail for the smart asses in the back, you guys should be able to see on the thumbnail the song choices. If not, I'll still show them to you. You guys, my setup is my setup. It's how I like it. So, in spite of anybody's complaints, this is just how I'm doing it and how I'm led to. So, there's four songs to choose from. So technically, four piles to choose from. I only pre-shuffled your person's like characteristics and personality. All of the other, like the whole spread in itself, I'm going to shuffle on camera. Okay. So you guys know how I do. I have a buffet of cards that I like to use in my readings. So that's how we're gonna do it. This is a live stream, so I'm gonna wait a moment, just allow a few people to come in, and then I'll go ahead and start the piles. Okay. Um, Four songs by Tevin Campbell. I love Tevin Campbell. As a child, it was one of my favorite artists. Nostalgia when I hear Tevin Campbell songs. So, um, funny thing is, clairaudiently, because I'm like a radio. Like anybody that knows me or that's close to me, like I'll just randomly start singing songs. They'll come out of nowhere, and then another song will come after that. Like I'm literally like a radio. Like I'll hear a song, I'll sing it or rap it, maybe whatever, and then after that another song will come through. That's what happened to me. Like a series of Tevin Campbell songs just came out of nowhere. So um, I just channeled them, the ones that I heard, and it is what it is. So how we're gonna get started here, I'm gonna have you guys choose. If you guys do not see the thumbnail yet, if you're watching live stream, the pile one will be Back to the World. If you guys want to look these songs up, you can definitely do that just to see if it resonates with you, or it could just be the phrases or the number. You're drawn to something. Pile two, I'm ready. Don't judge my handwriting. My handwriting is a mess. Pile three, Eye to Eye. If you guys love the Goofy movie like I do, you guys should know that song. Then pile number four, Can We Talk, which is a popular Tevin Campbell song. Everybody knows that song, right? If you're into R&B, you definitely know that song. All right, so I'll give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect on which pile stood out to you out of the four, and then I'll go ahead and start the reading, okay? If y'all can hear whatever my brother is watching, he watched some podcast or something. It's probably loud as hell. Just ignore it. Okay. Hopefully, you guys had enough time to choose your pile. And I'm going to go ahead and start with pile number one, which is Tevin Campbell's Back to the World song. Okay. And as always, I like to pray over my readings, call forth the divine counsel, the angels, the high-ranking angels, divine heavenly beings, the Elohims, Most High God, Holy Spirit. I call you in, I welcome you in, and I ask that this reading be divinely covered and protected. Archangel Michael, guard the gates. Any divine portals, anything opened that should not be open, please close them, guard them, protect them. I cast down all false guidances, false imaginations, false visions, and truths that do not align with the divine will. I ask for permission to tap into this collective's energy, including their person, only for the sake of what you allow us to know as far as where this connection is, how the person feels, and so on and so forth. God, I allow you to use me as a divine vessel, and I cast anything aside within me that can interfere with the message from coming out clear and accurately. All right. Amen. Ashe. So your person, we're going to look at who your person is first so you can tell whether or not this resonates with you. Something in it is going to resonate. If this pile, if for whatever reason you may have, chose it at a time that may not be for you or just doesn't resonate, choose another pile, okay? Make sure that you're using your discernment and intuition because we're drawn to a pile for a reason, okay? So let's go ahead and see who your person is. Okay, got Gandhi and you got the Mystic. Interesting. So your person could be a light worker, a healer of some sorts. This person could be someone that has a very gentle spirit. Could be an introvert, kind of guarded. This person could, like, they might be the type that holds their hands like this, like tight to them, or they cover their stomach, they cover their chest, like when they stand they like cover themselves. So this person could have a slight social anxiety, or but this is someone that's very spiritually gifted and spiritually aware, okay? Someone that has a heart for people. This feels like a gentle energy, like a Cancer energy. Feels like a Taurus energy. Um, or they have these placements in their chart. Another thing, too, I'm getting, um, this person's extremely wise. There's an age difference between the two of you. One of you's older and one of you is younger than the other. It doesn't have to be like a large age gap or anything like that, but um, you guys could have come from different cultural backgrounds. Some of you guys may practice different cultures, or your person does. But your person is very, very loving, and it's very easy for them to forgive because they're someone that seeks harmony. So they could also be Libras as well, something with fairness and justice. Could be Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy too, or just someone that has a lot of Jupiter ruling energy, Venus, Moon. Um, they don't really necessarily fit in with others. There's something about them that sticks out. Doesn't have to be like their style of dress or anything like that, but it's something about their energy where they kind of isolate themselves a little bit. In their shadow, they can be insecure, they can be socially awkward, or um, feel like they just don't fit in. So, greetings. Okay, so I'm going to read the messages on the card. So the Gandhi card says, where you find life, there is love. So this is a loving person. They have a big heart. And it says, happiness is when you are in harmony with your soul. So this is also a very in tune person, someone that seeks to be in a place of balance within themselves. Forgiveness is a sign of strength. So they're not someone that's prideful. They don't hold grudges. If they do, not for long. They don't hang on to heavy resentments. It is the weak who cannot forgive. So they feel like people that are prideful and egotistical actually are weak in essence or in spirit. The Mystic, again, this person could be very, very in tune spiritually. They could be very spiritually gifted or have some type of psychic abilities. I feel like everyone has intuitive abilities, and our psychic gifts vary. They're different, they're unique. But I feel like this person knows that they're psychic and they really hone in on that and they practice it, they use it. So the characteristics of your person is spiritual, sensitive, unconventional, transcendent, intuitive, introverted, illuminating, artistic, ingenuous, intense, imaginative, so they could be Pisces as well, innovative, Aquarian energy, revolutionary, rebellious, and mysterious, could be Scorpio energy as well in this person's chart. But there's someone that may have been awkward growing up, something about them And then as they got older, they may have become what society would deem as attractive. Okay. So that is your person. Now let's get into the connection, the energy in this connection. All right. You guys be prepared. I have a buffet of cards. That's how I do. Let's see, Spirit. Can you tap into what was the genesis of this connection? Like, how did this whole connection start? You guys could either be in separation from this person, or this is an ex or someone from your past. Some type of parting, separation, not being able to be together or something, or just like a period of being distant with one another. What is the genesis of this connection? I feel like you may have met this person, or one of you or both of you could be somewhat of, you guys have some type of important roles in society, or this could have been work related or something like that. But with the Emperor and the King of Wands, if this is a masculine energy that you're asking about, or you're a masculine energy watching, I feel like you have some type of authority position, or if your person is a masculine, they definitely do. They could be an Aries or a Leo, or have very prideful energy. Could be someone that is very attractive, someone that in their shadow can be self-centered, some of them. But the Four of Swords in reverse, this is a connection where maybe you met this person during a period of coming out of a depression, or you guys met while one of you were coming out of depression. Could have been a breakup for some of you, healing of some sort, coming out of a hermit mode. Let's say, for instance, you haven't worked for a long time and then you go back to work. You met this person around that time, or you haven't been out on a date in a long time, and getting back into the dating world again, you meet this person. Or you haven't gone out, you know, to go to social gatherings or events or something in a long time, and you finally decide to, and you meet this person. It's like, thank you, Brenda, coming out of this energy. Someone came out of it. There was like a divine spark, some type of divine healing when you met this person. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, work, school related, when you met this person, or again, you were just planting new seeds, starting a new chapter. You could have met this person during, I'm getting either spring, summer, or fall. Late fall or early fall, excuse me, maybe for some of you. But again, someone is very like healing, very nurturing, has like a gentle essence, gentle spirit, very loving, very welcoming. Someone has like a divine loving heart, like they just love people, just unconditionally, just gentle, naturally. So there was a healing quality to this connection from the rip. Let's see, what else about this connection? The spirits, you want some highlights? Yeah, it's kind of, oof. Yeah, psychic connection. Capricorn, some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart, or you met this person. I feel like it's more so the essence and energy. I love these cards. The Sacral Empress is her name, I believe. I don't know if that's still her name on YouTube, but it's definitely her name on Instagram. She made these oracle cards, and I appreciate her. I love independent decks. I love supporting Black-owned decks as well. So I appreciate the culture. I appreciate the versatility, okay? Anyway, so you have the Aaliyah energy. Like, someone has Aaliyah energy where you're very chill, real cool, real laid back, very lovable. Could be very stylish. You have a unique personality, unique style, or your person does. Also Prince, someone could be very musical, this musical energy. Could have been something related to entertainment or something like that where you guys met. But the third eye, that again, someone's very highly spiritual, highly gifted. Prince is a Gemini. So there could be Gemini energy here too, where you guys met during Gemini season. What's up? Greetings, Daisy. What's up, sis? New. So the third eye lets me know that you guys immediately had a psychic connection, immediately felt something, right? Like a spark immediately. This person could have made you laugh, or this person makes you laugh, or you make them laugh, one or the other. Take what resonates with you. I feel that this person's impression of you in the beginning, or your impression of them, something with Egypt. Someone has resonance with Egypt or an Ankh. Anyway, but I feel with this, someone could be very religious or practice spirituality, or someone has like what they call like a Jesus-like essence or personality or character, or a God-like character. Someone may have been more of the softer, gentle type, and the other more dominant, more assertive, more masculine, or someone felt like they needed to take kind of take the other person under their wing, and or just be very protective of the other person. So take what resonates with that. Let's see what's going on with your person as of right now. What is their energy? What are they currently undergoing? I told you guys I have a buffet of cards. Whoa. Vast universe, spirit. So there's a lot of shifts and changes, a lot of breakthroughs that are happening behind the scenes. A lot of divine shifts are taking place in your person's life right now. Could be for both of you. The energy. Your person could be dealing with their fears right now, facing or confronting their fears. They're impartial about something emotionally. That's the exact word I heard was impartial. They're going through a major shift and transformation. This card is number 5. Fives represent changes, shifts, massive shifts, unexpected shifts. So there could have been some type of deceptive activity in the background that this person became aware of or hip to. Doesn't have to be about your connection. This person could have been dealing with some gossip, or they heard something that just they weren't pleased about. For some reason, for some of you, this is not for everybody, but for those that resonate with this, they will know. This person was about to commit to someone, or propose something to someone, or propose marriage to someone, and they got wind or caught wind of something deceptive. Take it as it resonates. If this is another way around, if this is a feminine energy you're asking about, could have heard something about you that was deceptive. Could be some office drama for some of you, not everybody. Loving woman, number 6. So definitely if you're asking about a feminine, this is a gentle energy, gentle spirit. They may like animals, they may like nature. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. Could be a fire sign, masculine energy. I hate saying this, but something with third party energy. And there was some deception behind it. Something was not what it seems. Something was not what it seems. Let's see what else, Spirit. Give me. The cycle is new beginnings. So in spite of all of this, there's new beginnings that are taking place. There's some type of growth. This person could be going through a transformation within themselves where they're coming out as a new being, as a new person. So they're being divinely protected. I feel like this person is just in a place of discovery right now. discovering new things or something. Oh shit, sorry, dropped my cards. Something new about themselves, or perhaps this connection, whatever they're dealing with right now, they're going through a change. Okay. So now let's see, how are they feeling just in general towards you? Not so much romantic, but what are their feelings towards you? What pile? We're on pile number 1 still, which is back to the world. So we still in the beginning. We're still in the first pile. We haven't really gotten to the live yet. How is this person currently feeling right now in general towards this connection, towards the person in question? Trust and lonely. Ooh, they feel like you resentful. What happened? See, I'm telling you, something happened. Something went down. If not, this could have been in the past, but this person trusts you. They feel like you're someone that they can lean upon. Like if they reached out to you, or if they just extend themselves towards your energy, that they know that you're not going to let them just crumble and fall. Like you have their back. So the lonely card is that this person may feel towards you like you've alienated them, you've isolated yourself from them. Yeah, this person may feel like you've isolated yourself towards them. Kind of, maybe for some of you, they feel like you've moved on. I get a hint of envy or jealousy because this green is dark green. It's not like a vibrant green color. So I get like jealousy and envy, or a heart chakra block. This person's in the dark though, but there's still a level of, like, they feel like they can trust you even amongst all of this. There's a certainty that you have their back. I feel like this person is trying to maintain balance when it comes to their feelings and their emotions towards you. So, let's see. Some tarot. Let's get some tarot on it. You guys may be in the same social circle. You know what? Sometimes you can take a little bit of something out of every pile. I've learned that you can resonate like in different aspects with more than one pile. Like it's very possible. It's an interesting way the spirit speaks. Okay. In this group, what is the energy in this connection? The Three of Pentacles came out in reverse. So this card is golden reputation in this deck. So this person may feel like the rapport that they built with you, or their reputation with you, or it's not solid anymore. Like maybe they feel like they've messed up their how you view them, how you see them. You have the Emperor card again twice. So this could be someone's divine masculine, or you're asking about your divine feminine. This person may have put you Spirit's funny. Spirit may have not spirit. Tap back in. This person may have been put on a pedestal by you. Like you could have saw this person as like, oh, he's so this, he's so that. Or if your masculine is a woman, you know, take it as it resonates, of course. But, oh, my person, they so this, they so that. Like they're just grand. And it could be because of how they're viewed by other people as well, or just what type of, who they represent. Someone that is possibly well respected, very desired. They look well, they dress well. It's like they speak well or something like that. They have some type of position that is admirable. So you could have looked at this person based off of that I am energy, the Aries energy. The first house is our personality, what we represent in the world. So that's how this person was being viewed. It says swept away by Zeus. So Zeus is like king shit. He's the god, right? He's the god of the sky or the thunder or whatever. So this person comes across as like very, very powerful, very masculine, very strong presence, and you were swept away by that. Or if you're the masculine, your person was swept away by this. But something happened to where the reputation of this masculine energy is in reverse. They're not quite viewing it like that, perhaps. Or you're seeing, your person is seeing themselves like this. Your person could be seeing themselves like they're not that. So we got Four of Swords again. The Four of Swords is behind closed doors. So behind closed doors, someone is praying perhaps about this connection and praying for some type of clarity or peace. The energy is very dark behind this card. It seems very depressive or just very isolative, very foggy, not very clear. This person could be praying for clarity, seeking some type of peace, but they're needing to recover from some type of hurt. Someone is recovering from a painful situation. Knight of Cups. The recovery is so that they can come forth, come back in. Most likely that is the plan, to come in and be a little bit more open. This person may have a stench of pridefulness, not someone that's very open with their emotions like that, or fights off their emotions at all costs. This person is intuitive. Like I said, your person is insightful. You both can also have strong psychic abilities. But someone listens to their heart and their emotions. Like they lead off of their emotions when something feels right. Doesn't always mean that they express their emotions, but they tap into how they feel about things and situations and people. That's how they make their choices and decisions. That's how they make their moves. But like I said, when it comes to being expressive about their emotions, that's not something that they operate in, if that makes sense. This person thinks about self first, like how is this going to serve me? What am I going to get out of it? That's usually how they operate at times. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse to me is a humble card, like humble yourself, or someone had to go through a humbling period in some type of way. I don't even need to read the cards, really. I'm just going to read this, like what I'm channeling and what's coming through and what I feel. I'm feeling the energy. The scenario is that you could have been dealing with somebody, or this is how your person sees you. I'm just going to say this. I'm getting a masculine energy in this group that has extreme ego. Someone that thinks very highly of themselves, or others do, or something like that. And they presented a certain character to the feminine energy. And this person let the feminine energy down in some type of way. Whether it was just their behavior, whether it was some type of deceptivity behind the scenes, something that was found out. And I feel like this masculine's, the shift took place after whatever that pedestal that they were put on. They got knocked off of that pedestal, and there was a humbling period, and there was a need to recover. Or for some of you, the ego got bruised because they were about to invest in something that was deceptive, that did not turn out to be what it was. The Devil card energy. It's extreme ego, or there was like a karmic connection involved. There was like a lusty, superficial connection, or something one-sided, or it was a connection that was keeping one trapped or stuck. There was something deceptive in it. Or you got caught up in this person's web with their ego, the lustiness, being charmed by this person's ego and what they projected. Some type of humble energy experience took place. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. See what the shadow energy is, and then we're going to see how they feel about you romantically. What's the shadow energy? What is pile one not saying that you want them to see, God, when it comes to this connection? And it doesn't have to be anything what we deem as negative. It could just be something that you're just not acknowledging for whatever reason. What is pile number 1 not saying or acknowledging about this connection that you want them to see? Narcissist and empath. Could have been dealing with a narcissist or someone that was very manipulative, or they were just imbalanced in their character. A lot of people feed this. If it's a masculine energy that's involved in this, whatever, if you're dealing with the masculine or you're a masculine yourself, masculine energies get fed, their ego is fed a lot, and something happened to shift that. So irresponsible, someone was being very irresponsible of both parties. You guys could have been very reckless with your behaviors. So what I get from this is Spirit had to teach both of you a lesson. The first lesson for the most likely the feminine energy, or it could be a male that walks more in their feminine essence and they're dealing with a woman, or maybe a male that is more masculine in nature. But the feminine energy in this group, you're more of the softer, the nurturing, the forgiving, the loving one. And with that being imbalanced, gave too much. The person being in their this narcissistic like behavior, this egotistical behavior, the masculine energy, it was getting fed like the devil. The devil's belly was full of ego. Like, it's like I'm being fed all of this egotistical energy, and being in that and operating in that is taking. That's a lower vibrational energy. You're not in your heart space. You're not in the right energy. The imbalance between the two of you, you guys were teaching each other a lesson of how to maintain balance and how to master and walk in your truth of your true identity, because ego is not a true identity. It's a false sense of self. So mastering and nurturing your true self and your true identity, and the other person, or the feminine energy, the empathic energy, rather than being overly giving, being too nice, being in a doormat like energy. I don't like to say it like that, but being in that type of energy is a balance now between self-love and how to nurture in a place of balance. Someone was being very careless. Someone was unreliable. These are the hidden energies. Then you have the enmeshment with fear. The word fear comes out again. And it says oversensitivity to being controlled or losing one's identity. So there was a fear from the empath or the feminine energy of not wanting to be controlled, but still in an imbalanced place with the giving. The masculine energy, which was operating in their ego, their fear was losing their identity, but they weren't really operating in their true identity in the first place. So that's where the healing came from. And then the bottom card is self-care. So it says focus on physical and emotional well-being. So this was so that you guys can heal. And the toxic card was at the top of the deck. Self-destructive behaviors, like whatever needed to be healed. And I'm a shadow worker. I'm not just going to when I give a reading, it's not for your entertainment just to hear what you want to hear and how this person feels and then go on about your business. I want someone to take something out of this so that they can heal, so that they're not repeating the same cycles. So, yeah, you guys need to focus on healing that which this connection triggered. Because I guarantee both of you triggered each other to heal. So let's see, how does this person feel about you romantically? How does this person feel about you romantically? I feel like you're an embodiment of a true king. So if you're a masculine energy that may operate more in your feminine energy, you could be like a Pisces male, a Cancer male. Your person sees you as a true king, because they could have taken you for granted. Your kindness for weakness. Let's see, what else? I feel only a sexual attraction. So again, like, this is the ego shit. I'm telling you, I feel nothing for you. This person is a mess. I don't know who y'all like. Oh my God, I feel you checking up on me. I don't mean to trigger anyone, but this is just what's coming up. I feel such a healing presence. You bring me peace. You bring this person peace. I'm gonna just say this for some of you. This person, if you're not having sex with them, thank God you're not having sex with them, because you don't want to exchange yourself with somebody that is like in this shadow, low vibrational energy. No, this is one, pile one. Um, this person feels like you still be checking, like you're checking for them, but they feel that you do bring a healing energy. And again, if you're the mystic, if you're the healing energy and all of that, the loving energy, you bring them a healing presence. This person feels like they don't feel anything for you. All they feel is a sexual attraction. I don't really feel that. I don't feel like this person wants to completely walk in their emotions, but a part of them does want to come towards you, but this person's not comfortable with sharing their emotions. I'm going to use, because I feel led to tap into this deck. I don't know if I'm going to use it for every pile, but I'm going to use the Mystic Moon Twin Flame messages cards just for the messages, not based off of twin flames and none of that, just the message. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. This person gaslights. This person gaslights because they're like, oh, I see you checking up on me, or I feel you checking up on me, but it's only because you're doing the same thing. So, of course, the person is doing the same thing. If that's even true, if you're even yeah, I'm more affected than you know. I knew this card was going to get into the truth. This person is trying to convince themselves that they only are attracted to you physically and you're an angel. We know this. The person's prideful. What did I say? The person's prideful. For some reason, you know what I get? This energy feels so weird. For some of you, you're cross-watching. You're cross-watching. And for others of you, that the character that I was describing was you, not your person. This is weird. I trust whatever spirit is talking about because it feels weird, but I trust what spirit's talking about. It's, oh, his music. Yeah, he's playing some, I don't know what he's doing. Thank you, Oasis. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, what else do they want to say to you? Yeah, they're in a karmic cycle. They could have been in a karmic connection. The devil card did come out. So if you see 555, 888, or 999, that could be like a karmic cycle, some type of shifts. I like you. I don't feel like you were ever in a relationship with this person. There's still some possibilities in this connection, or this person feels that they want to stay stuck in their ego a little bit, though. They are fighting this. Too bad. Because it's not, I mean, if spirit calls us to change, I mean, we do have free will, but we make it more harder on ourselves when we just don't follow what spirit says. We try to do our own thing. Where does that ever get us? That don't work. That never works. Okay. So with that being said, let's see. What is the potential energies coming forth? You got a stubborn person on your hand. But some of you guys, like, if this person does come back around, some of you might be like, yeah, whatever. Like, love. There's love here. This person tries to avoid love like a goddamn plague. Excuse my language. 50-50. So there is a mutual energy as far as attraction and feelings go. Be careful. Make sure that it's not like an unrequited love where you're telling yourself, I know that he loves me, or I know she loves me, but they just don't feed into that. But if you can see and you know that you and this person have some type of exchange and it's a chemistry like that's actually there, that maybe even other people can see it. I feel that there will be some type of 50-50 exchange. some type of shift and change in luck with the lucky card at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like it's based off of divine timing. Self-love is needed. That is the biggest thing. There's something with the number 9, and there's something with the number 5, maybe even the number 10 or 1. But there's the biggest thing here is self-love for both parties. Both parties have to, because the person that's operating in their ego, that's not self-love. That's not true. Like, you don't truly accept yourself. You're not being your completely authentic self. You're projecting through an ego, or that's not, or your person's operating off of that. Like, that's not a good place to be. And I feel like Spirit is saying that self-love is needed. Some of you guys might want to work with like color magic, like pink. Work with pink, the color pink, to help work on your healing if that resonates with you. But I kind of feel like someone is just trying to deny what they feel, but there's going to be an exchange that is balanced, that is equal, whatever that might be. Yeah, someone's wearing a mask. This card wanted to come out. And this is number 23, 5. Someone's like, they don't want to take the mask off. Surrender. But I feel like they will surrender. They are going to take off their mask. This card flew out of the deck, and this is number 7. There's going to be a divine intervention. Let's see. The gift of love and light. So if you are the person that is the more of the softer energy, Spirit is saying that you have to be in the light. You can't afford to be bitter or resentful and all of that. Like, it's just not going to work. So the scripture on the card is Luke 8:16. If you guys like Bible scriptures or you want to look it up, it says, "No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house." You have to be that divine light. You cannot dim your light. Based off of no matter what this person did, what they said to you, what has happened, by no means are you to dim your light. So continue to be that light, because you're helping this person, the person that's in the ego, or if you're in the ego, your person is helping you to heal that block within you, to show you your shadows, which isn't always easy. Just like if you're the one that was operating in your ego, just like you triggered this person to see something within themselves that they needed to heal. So Spirit is saying for both actually needing to walk in their light. You cannot afford to dim your light. You guys are very similar. Let me say this. I'm going to say this because I see what's going on. It's like evil twin, good twin. One person, you guys are just alike, but one person's operating more in their shadow and their dark energy. And the light person is like here to hold up the mirror. And the shadow person is like holding up a mirror of the darkness also within the other person is operating more in their light. So there has to be a balance and an exchange, because if not, you guys will be in that devil card energy and you're going to hold each other down. So to transmute that energy and operate more in it's karmic energy playing out. I have to be careful with this. Some of you guys, this is a divine connection. Some of you, this is just a karmic energy and that's it. You got to clear it out and move it, keep it moving. But for some of you, if you guys transmute this energy out of the devil, it could transmute into the Lover's card energy. It's like the opposite. So you guys are a lot alike. That's why I couldn't really separate between who I was tapping into, if that makes sense. It was weird. Hey, sis. I couldn't really separate it. Because I had an idea, like, okay, this is your person, this is their characteristics, and then all of a sudden it got into something else. So your person and you are just alike, but one of you is operating more in your shadow, and that's where the ego comes in, the pridefulness and all of that. But you guys are just alike. All right. So hopefully that resonated for pile number 1. Goodness, that was a lot. Spirit, you always wrecking my brain, okay? That was back to the world pile. So hope this some peace and some clarity about your dynamic, because this show gave me a headache. Okay, I'm just like... All right, so pile number 2, where are we at? We're at 44, 34. Okay, interesting. 44:34 was the timestamp for I'm Ready by Tevin Campbell. Okay. So we're going to tap into who your person is. Spirit, give me some divine clarity. 2 cards came out each for each. I pre-shuffled the characteristics. The other cards I'm going to shuffle on camera. So this is your person's characteristics. Some of them may resonate, so the ones that don't, just leave it. And if this does not resonate at all, try another pile, okay? So you have the Messenger and you have the King. You have Laverne Cox and Mata Hari. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I get king and queen, or like princess, prince energy between the two of you. Someone has Mercury ruling in their chart. They could be a Gemini. Someone could be a Leo. Could be an Aries. But it's like you guys have a mission together. So I get like this very regal princess, peacemaker energy. You make the bad boys. Somebody makes the bad boys like turn soft. Turn somebody into a soft thug. I don't know. Someone's a performer. Someone wears very elaborate jewelry pieces or has a very elegant type of style of dress. I feel that you guys both resonate with nature or something like that. This is tapping into you and your person's energy, or it could be like for those of you asking about a masculine and then those asking about a feminine's essence, but you guys, it's like divine compliments. That's what I get from this. So the masculine energy in this is someone that's very regal. They have a very powerful energy and essence. This person may like to wear the color red a lot. They like red, or that could be their favorite color. This person has like broad features, or very strong masculine features. They might actually look like a lion or something. I don't know. If you're masculine, you could look like that. If it's a feminine energy, they might look like a cat. They have cat-like features. Feminine may have also look like a lion, you know, have a broader nose, very deep set eyes, like the eyebrows stand out, or the feminine has like cat eyes. Getting something with buns, somebody wears buns. Birds, there's something with birds that are like an animal totem for you or your person. The masculine energy in this group, you have a strong mission as well. Like your mission is to be a leader. You have a large, like this masculine energy has a strong following or purpose in life to where they're going to be inspirational to other people. The feminine energy is a divine messenger. With the messenger card, it's a woman. Very peaceful in solitude, very connected with earth, the spirit realm. Could be earth sign feminine energies towards Virgo Capricorns as well. I'm getting a Pisces feminine energy. I'm getting a Sagittarius feminine energy too. Could be Aries. I'm hearing Capricorn too. The masculine energy in this group would go to war for the feminine energy. It's like a princess or queen or some type of protective energy that I'm getting from all of this. The feminine has a strong feminine presence and soft energy, but there's also a powerhouse, a forceful energy, not forceful in a bad way, but like a strong, like a orange aura, yellow aura, pink aura, purple, blue aura, greens as well. It's like almost rainbowish, like a rainbow aura, but the feminine can tap into different energies and essences and embody multiple types of character. Not like some crazy person. I'm not talking about like you got I'm not talking about somebody that's got a personality disorder. No, someone that's multifaceted, if that's the right word. And the masculine, again, is like this very powerful energy. You guys are the sun. You guys light up the way for both one another. I'm seeing like the sun in 2 cards, and this card, I feel like this is the, where is it at? Can you see the sun? And then the sun here. So it's like you guys have a very, your light is very vibrant. You guys are different, but you complement each other. You guys might have a mission together that brings you a lot of attention, popularity, or you guys have that on your own. Okay, it's like star quality. Okay, so the King card, it says, I am a power, or I powerfully lead my mission. And the qualities are regal, powerful, passionate, courageous, sovereign, responsible, benevolent, creative, innovative, decisive, directive, inspiring, visionary, respected. Yeah, this is a creative person. Feminine energy in this is, I bring the light of awareness. You sure did. I remember. You did. Perceptive, progressive, intelligent, adaptable, changeable, psychic, versatile, candid, agile, communicative, insightful, imaginative, curious, instinctive. So you guys are opposite, but again, it's like you balance each other out. Laverne Cott's message is, no one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours. This is that go out and get it. Feminine energy that's very assertive, but at the same time knows how to pull that energy back, go within. Let me love you for who you really are. Or let them, sorry, I don't know why I said that. Take it as it resonates. Let them love you for who you really are. So this is a feminine energy that has a strong sense of self. Then it says, embrace those closest to you so your warmth and power make them strong like you. So feminine also, if this is a feminine you're asking about, or this could be your very own character, because I feel like I'm describing both masculine and feminine, whether you are either or, I'm describing you. There's a presence about you that is inspiring to people that are around you. You have a light, you have a warmth, you have an essence that's very distinctive. So always be ready for the performance of your life. Seduction is the most powerful currency. Your true friends see through your disguise. So there's other sides to you that's soft. If you're a feminine, or you're asking about a feminine, this feminine energy here in this group comes across at times as very strong, very this powerhouse, this hustle, diva energy. But there's also a softer nature that wants to be protected. And like I said, it's like you have the power to make a bad boy or somebody that said, I'll never fall in love or whatever, blah, 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 or I'm the hardest whatever dude, drop to their knees. That's what I'm getting, and want to be there. But it's something about your nature. It's very soft. If it's a feminine energy that you're asking about, or you are a feminine energy. All right, so let's get into the genesis of this connection. I'm going to use the beginning tarot. What is this connection? Yeah. Somebody is like the Queen of Wands. Real passionate, very attractive, charismatic, a powerhouse, mysterious. These cards did not want to go back. You guys have a lot of cards that are trying to come out. So the sunflower kind of goes back to the solar, the sun energy, where it's like a radiance, a confidence, a attractive character, personality, but it's like almost very innocent. It's like, don't know that you're even doing it. So some of you guys could have met each other through work, or someone's work stood out to the other person, whether it's a creative project or some type of something of public. Y'all like I don't want to feed into that because it's such a phenomenon, and I know that it's possible, but I've seen like the ugly side of this too. But like, I don't know. No, I'm gonna say this. You guys might be like really dating someone that is a celebrity or something, or someone that has like a celebrity like quality to them, or you are. But someone met the other person in like some type of public setting, could be a party, could be a gathering, a social event. Like, this feminine energy is someone that the angels just assist and help and guide. This feminine energy could have just became aware of their spiritual gifts or their qualities when you guys met, or going through some other spiritual level up or awakening of their spiritual gifts. Someone has a connection to their spirit baby. Someone maybe have already prophesied that they're going to have a child, or they know that they're going to have a certain gender of a child, or someone was told that they were. I feel like it's the feminine energy that got this clarity. But there's some type of connection with spirit babies, or a strong, or both actually. I feel like a strong connection to at least the angelic realm. When you guys met, you could have gotten a revelation that you were going to meet this person, but maybe you weren't sure. But there was a spark. Someone was all in, like, I'm willing to like go towards this. And I feel like what it was more so was an attraction that led the other to the other party. Could have been the masculine is more led to the feminine on a sexual level, but it was really a divine spark. Like, it was like, oh my God, like, who is that? Like, who is this? I don't know. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Like, who is that? Or it could even be the feminine, like, ooh, who is that? Like, I'm trying to see who that is. But it was divine. Like, it happened that way. Someone didn't have the clarity, though. Feminine energy had gotten, spirit. Spirit is so, I just love spirit. Oh my God. I never really, oh my goodness. I've never in my life, this is interesting. So you see how this angel is giving the Queen of Swords the crown. It's her crown, yes. But I feel like that's also her psychic awareness, her crown chakra. Something activated when this feminine met this masculine energy. They didn't really know that this is the knight that's going to be able to pull the sword out of the stone, because you see that the crown is on the floor, but the Ace of Swords in reverse. So when you guys met, there was a spark, but you guys didn't get the full download, like who this person was and vice versa. But I feel like the feminine energy in this group got a download about this masculine, and it could have been just translated as an attraction or some type of spark, like, who is this? Who is that? This masculine's being crowned with this laurel. So it's something about who this masculine is. I'm going to have to clarify this Nine of Swords in reverse because I don't really get it. But this masculine could be wounded. There's a masculine energy that went through a lot of pain. But they could have, when you met this person, they could have been coming out of something painful, or they're dealing with something painful at the time. So the Four of Pentacles is like this masculine energy is very well respected in their workforce or their place of work or what they do, whatever. This is someone that I feel like takes pride in their finances. They could do very well. Interestingly enough, I hope I explained that right, because that was weird how that just came through. But let's see what else. The genesis of this connection. If you guys missed pile one, because I know I'm live streaming right now. If you're on the live stream, this deck that I'm using is by the Sacral Empress on Instagram. I don't know what her YouTube channel name is anymore, but she made this deck and I really love it. It's like an R&B hip hop type inspired deck. So, you know, let's see. What was the genesis? What else, Spirit, do you want this group? Broken. So, Summer Walker, I'm over it. Someone could have gotten out of a breakup during the time that you guys met. Look, what the? Come on now. I'm sorry for the theatrics and the dramatics, but the crown chakra card with this left eye, which left eye for me is like also third eye energy, seeing with one eye, but also like not all the way being able to see everything. The heart knows. I'm reading these cards just how I'm reading them. I don't know what they mean. I'm just reading them intuitively. She's wearing a green shirt, the heart chakra. The heart knew something that the higher self didn't all the way fathom or grasp, but there was a download though that was given. Some of you guys could be Aries, some of you guys could be Geminis. The number 8 could be somebody's life path number, or you guys could have met in the 8th month. But someone here, due to some type of breakup, maybe they weren't looking for this. They didn't see, this feminine didn't see what was coming. Let me see what else. I'm going to pull another card. Hopefully we get a masculine energy so we can get a little more clarity. And then we'll move on to where the energy is. Insecurity. So, some of you guys could be British, by the way. I don't know why Atlanta, Georgia, something. I don't know why I get something happened to break the feminine. There could have been some insecurities or something at the time of meeting this masculine or in the past. That's for some of you. And for some others of you, you weren't able to get the full download because you didn't fully trust what you received or what you were getting. That's what I'm picking up. And that's for some. All right. Okay, let's see where your person, like what they're feeling, what's the energy around them. Pile 2, y'all got some interesting stuff going on, child, I tell you. All right. Pile 2, your person's energy. I thank you for your divine clarity, your truth. So interesting. All right, your person's intentions right now is to remove their mask and be authentic because there's a lack of peace. And maybe you inspired them to be their authentic self, whether it was willingly or whether it was subconsciously. You helped this person take off their mask. This person wasn't being all the way 100. Matter of fact, they were being zero. They wasn't being all the way 100. That was corny, but that's what I got. Anyway, so you have the healing light and intuition and manifestation. So the more of it they receive healing energy, maybe even from you, maybe you're sending this person some healing energies because this looks very loving, very peaceful, very therapeutic. The more you, this person rather, is in that spirit of healing and healing light, doing their shadow work, the more they're going to see clarity. The things that they're picking up intuitively, because your person is intuitive as well, the more they tap in, the more they're going to see things, the more signs are going to manifest for them. This person has the gift to see. Your person could be clairvoyant with this crystal ball. The person could already practice spiritual things, but they're in fear. They know that they need to overcome their fear. This card came out in pile 1 too, interestingly enough. This person is knowing that they have to face their emotions, which they're fearful of. They're afraid. But they're going to experience some great achievements. And this seems like in the workplace, it's something that they've been like putting a lot of their energy into. They're going to be celebrating soon some type of achievement. Maybe they already have. Let me see. What else? Yeah, they have a sense of optimism, and there's that yellow energy. So this person could have a strong yellow aura when it's healthy, when they're healthy, when they're in a good state. They attract abundance. Excuse me. This person attracts a lot of abundance to them. Again, they have a very powerful aura. So I feel like this person has a yellow aura. When they're fragmented, they're not in a good space. They can't manifest anything in that energy. Okay. Before we see how they feel, just generally speaking, let's see like the connection, where it's at right now. What's the hidden energies in this connection? Then we'll look at how they feel just generally and romantically. What's this card trying to... Where is this connection? Where is it at its current state? Its current state, where is this connection? Where is both parties at with one another? Opportunities. Yeah. Ooh. Y'all got some good cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to stop at the Eight of Swords because that was funky. That came out of nowhere. I don't like it. Matter of fact, I might put this shit back in the deck because I don't feel like it belongs here. We're going to put this back because it just threw off the whole energy. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the World, and the Chariot card. There's something divine. This connection is divine in its own way. So whether that means you guys are divine counterparts and you guys are going to, like, you know, do some things with one another that's very influential, very like something of public. Like, this to me seems like public recognition. This seems like high status energy, at least in your community. If it's not like international or whatever, it's definitely within your community that you're going to have an effect. This person could be thinking about high achievements right now and they could see you in it because there's two Sphinx here. This person may feel like you guys are divinely led to each other, but let's see how they feel, because I just get like there's an opportunity for you guys to invest in something together. There's an opportunity to invest in something together that is very divine, very divinely supported, matter of fact, because you have the four creatures that they describe in the Bible: the eagle, the bull, the lion, the man, or the cherub. That is divine protection, and that you guys are being divinely guided and divinely led, especially with the Chariot. There's divine forces that are guiding this connection. For those of you that like to control shit, it might be a hard thing. It might be a hard thing. Solely because if you like to control things and you're in a divine connection, you don't have control. And the biggest lesson with that, what you're going to have to be taught, is patience, surrender. Patience, surrender, and trust. And obedience, because in order to follow divine instructions, you have to be obedient to your spirit. You have to be obedient to soul. You have to be obedient to source, your spiritual team, to guide you and to lead you. You don't have a say-so in it where, oh, I don't want this, or I'm scared, or oh, this and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And no one or nothing outside of it, not even you, can sabotage it. There's something that has to come forth. The thing, though, about the aces is they are opportunities. They are divine gifts. They are the possibilities of what spirit gives you. What we do with these aces depends on us. But it seems like your person sees some type of divine opportunity in this connection that they want to take or they want to offer to you. And they can foresee potentially a very bright future, an abundant future. So you have liar that wanted to come out. Someone isn't telling the truth. Let's see. What's the shadow? Commitment, devotion, making things official. Someone may be lying to themselves about this connection, because you do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying you need to trust your intuition with this person. I'm not getting anything negative per se, but if this person is, they could be telling you one thing when it's another. This person could be like, no, I don't see that. I don't see a commitment, blah, blah, blah. Or I don't, blah. It's a lie. For whatever reason. For some of you, it could be that this person is telling you they want this and they want that, and it's a lie. But use your discernment. Shame, humiliation, and distress. So yeah, your person doesn't want to go through And then you have vulnerability at the bottom. This to me seems like someone that's wounded and they're afraid to get hurt. Maybe that's why this card came out, but I didn't want to entertain this. Someone has a fear though. So they can see all of this beautiful energy, but they're lying to themselves, or they lied to you and told you that, you know, whatever, something around commitment, making things official, like they lied about it. And it's because this person doesn't want to be humiliated again. This person went through some hurt. We did have the Summer Walker card. It doesn't have to necessarily be that it's the feminine that feels that, but you did have the insecurity, and you had the broken card where someone was heavily broken in the past. So they might just say to themselves, no, I don't want love, I'm good, blah blah blah. It's out of fear, not wanting to get their heart stolen by someone again, or be deceived or lied, cheated on. That is the energy that you don't see. So someone may not be open to being vulnerable out of fear, but they can see all of this. Divine spirit is like, it's this, there's something with this connection, but we have free will, but it's something that's in motion. How does this person feel about you and your connection, just generally speaking? How does this person feel about you and this connection, just generally speaking? Whoa, okay. Grief. Yeah, this, someone here is dealing with imbalanced heart chakra, or a blocked heart chakra, a wounded individual that has been hurt in love. There's a fear, holding on to heavy grief from the past, heartbroken, or they could be heartbroken over the situation between the two of you, but I really feel like someone does not want to be hurt. What else? Confused, yeah. Disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled, not knowing which direction to take. That is why this person could be shy, although this person has like this powerful energy and presents themselves in this regal way, and they're very talented and gifted and all these other great things, but there's a shyness, and it's something with the inner child. Something with the inner child is crippling their movement forward. And remember, we had the World card, which had the 4 creatures in the Bible, which represents divine protection, divine direction, and guidance. The 4 corners. So if there's something with direction or a lack of it, this person's confused. They don't know which way to go, and they're not confident in themselves. You see that yellow energy. This person, like, what did I say? When Spirit said that this person and you both have yellow energy, but your person's energy has a strong golden yellow aura, where they are someone that is very powerful, very confident, very bubbly. When that chakra or that energy is shadowed, it's insecure, it's anxious, it's doubtful, it's a creative block there. So they don't have clarity about which direction to go in. So there's some type of lack of confidence, and I really feel like it's grief from the past. Fear of being hurt again. Maybe you both share similar energies, or it could just be one person that's feeling it, but, you know, however it resonates. So let's see how this person is feeling towards you. I'm not going to use the Mystic Moon ones for this pile because I don't feel remorseful energy towards you, really. Not so much. I don't feel that. So let's see, how do they feel about you romantically? I'm using my How Do They Feel Oracle cards. How do they feel? How does Group 2's person feel? What will you allow us to know about how this person feels? Okay. I feel like I'm close to breaking due to negativity in my life. Yes, this person's dealing with, I won't say that it's negativity so much so, but maybe being taken by the triggers and the shadow work. They're doing their inner work in some way, but there's still some hurdles. There's still some things that they have to confront and face, and it could be a little bit of a challenge. Their heart is being worked on. So it could be heavy. This person feels like you're a little difficult to read. They really can't understand you or read you. I feel inspired to grow as a new person. So they do want to grow. They do want to level up. They want to achieve great things. So I don't see this as someone that's not doing their work. Some things might be a little harder than others to address and face, but I feel like this person is working on themselves in some way. What they want to tell you. The person got a lot to say. All right. Not ready to commit. So they're not quite ready for that, and it shows because this card says, I'm struggling with my shadows, traumas, and inner child. Like we picked up, this pile is like, is there someone else? Yeah, they have some insecurities and some reservations about this connection. I'm being guided to act. So this person knows they're being led. They're being divinely guided. Ask your angels, ancestors, God, and angels about me. So anything that you need to know about this person, they are going to, they're allowing you to seek God about them because this person's solid in who they are. I don't feel like this is a deceptive person. They are someone that may have a connection to spirit in a way that's very strong themselves, or they have a relationship with God and they feel like there's things that maybe they can't show you or they can't always reveal, or it's not enough. Their words are not enough, or their actions are not enough. You got to seek God about it. And I say that at times too, like if you don't get me, you don't understand me, you don't know how to approach me, pray about it. Ask God. Go through God about it. I mean, it is what it is. I miss you. So if you and this person are in some type of separation or something, this person does miss you. And if there was a question that you had for this person, it's a no. Whatever that might be, that could vary for different people. What's the bottom card? I felt guided to look at it. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know if you can see that because my lights, my amethyst lights, you can't see the little pebble things. They're in the way. It says, I feel God and our angels are bringing us together. So this person knows it's something guiding you two or leading you two together. The world card keeps standing out in my mind's eye. So let's see, with all of that being made known, what is the potential future coming energies? What is the potential future coming energies? Spirit, what will you allow us to know? Pile number 2, because this is a divinely guided, divinely protected connection and 2 individuals. I really wanted to know what the feminine was like. What she knew, what she got, but she just didn't get the full download. Like, Spirit, can we, you know what I mean? Like, can we touch on that? Can we touch on that? Maybe it'll come out. Please stand by. So there's a pause in this connection right now. It's a delay. And I feel like it's really because there's some energies that need to be cleared up. Win-win. So eventually, whatever you guys are working on giving birth to, it's going to be a win-win situation. And I feel like you're going to know it's going to be a time where something's going to hatch. You're going to give birth to something, but it could be giving birth to yourselves. The rooster could mean something significant to you guys. Maybe look up what the animal totem the rooster means. Pack your bags. You guys could have an opportunity to travel together or travel towards each other in the near future. So it's either long distance travel towards the other, or you guys are going to travel together. You guys are going to do some type of work together. I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for everybody. You guys are going to give birth to something. Pop the cork. Something to celebrate. Attraction. Something, you guys are manifesting something. Okay, so there's some things that are not, this puzzle is not all the way complete. There's still some missing pieces. There's still some things that need to be put in place. Again, just chillax. You got number 21, which is the World card, right? Yeah. Yeah, judgment is 20 and yeah, world is 21. Okay? So spirit is saying that things are not fully yet at its completion. A cycle has not yet completed itself. You guys are clearing out some things, or just certain things have to take place before you get to that place, that goal. So allow this to happen. Be the love you wish to receive. So continue to be open hearted, continue to be of love and of service, loving yourself. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. So know that your time is coming. And it's something with your healing hands. You have the ability to heal others and spark others. There's that yellow aura again. Something with yellow aura. It's crazy how these cards. This pile right here was so divine, and I just love it. I just love how spirit be doing things. Maybe spirit doesn't want me to go into what was sparked because it's all personal. It's divine. Remember, like, we got to keep our stuff sacred. We can't just be, this pile is divinely covered, divinely protected. Um, so whatever spirit, I trust that. I believe that for you. Whoever is watching, whoever resonated with this pile, not everything is meant to be made known at this time to you because spirit has their hand in it. We don't have to know everything. Um, but yeah, that was the reading. I feel like this connection could be a divine. I feel like divine connections don't always have to be romantic, meaning people can be put in our lives to bring about divine will, God's plan, or we help other people. Like, God will place people in our lives to get us to where we need to be. But this to me seems like a divine union, divine connection. I didn't pull two of cups, I didn't pull the lovers or none of that. But I did get a oneness. So I'm just going to trust my intuition on that. But it seems like you and this person, there's a possibility for you guys to come together and do something amazing together. I'm not talking about no, um, stuff just for the glam, the glitz, and the glam, the glory of you two, and for money and fame and all that. I feel like that could be the thing that comes along with it for some of you, but for the majority, it's the mission, it's the purpose, it's the influence, it's the shift, it's the change. So you guys have to be in a place of receptivity to walk in that type of energy and that type of assignment together, which is why periods like this of quote unquote separation, or those funny awkward periods, or those periods of waiting, you have to trust that spirit is divine. Spirit knows things ahead of before we even know it. Spirit is like 1,000 steps ahead of us. Like, we only took 2 steps. We can't even see that far ahead. We don't know shit. Oh wow, sis, you just gonna put 222. Oh my God, spirit, you're funny, God, you're so funny. That just further confirms what we talking about. But anyway, oh God, spirit, you so funny. You so funny. Anyway, spirit knows how to get our attention. They sure do. Why we talking about this? But what I'm getting from this group is that the reason why you guys have to go through these periods is so that you prepare yourself. I'm learning this. As much as I hate waiting, as much as I get frustrated by things that pop up and happen, but it's all to strengthen your character. It's all to prep you for where and who you are and what you're supposed to walk into, whatever that might be, and vice versa for whoever your person is that is divinely assigned and you assigned in their life. So just trust that there's things that are being cleared out for a reason, so it can be more of a favorable energy. If we had it before it's time, it would be sabotaged. So we gotta take pride and be grateful for our period of preparation, which is our period of waiting, our period of patience and practicing that. What we do with our period of waiting is what really matters. It's not so much that we're waiting, but what we do with that time that's really significant, that's really crucial, and that really matters later on, if that makes sense. All right, Spirit, I got you. I hear you. Much love to you. All that chose number 2. So we're going to move on to pile number 3, which is, where we at? Okay. Pile number 3, for those of you that chose Eye to Eye, if you guys love the Goofy movie like I do, you guys know what this song is. I love that song. Okay. I love that movie. Netflix, y'all need to get that back on there, okay? I don't know what y'all doing. So I have 2 archetype cards and 1 love oracle card that came out for pile number 3. So what I've noticed in the last 2 piles is that I've been picking up on both parties, your energy and your person's character. When my intentions were for it to tap into the person, the viewer's person's characteristics, but you just take what resonates. I'm just going to spill it out how Spirit gives it to me. Okay, the love oracle card you have is Pablo Picasso. You have the teacher and the advocate. Some more powerful individuals. Oh, shit. This is divine counterpart energy. Once again, I feel like you guys mirror each other. You guys are a lot alike. Jupiter placements and Saturn, Capricorn and Sagittarius energy. I do get Gemini energy. I get Pisces for some reason as well. Someone is a literal artiste. You're an artist. You draw, or your person draws. Someone has, it's a fixation on breasts, so you could have nice breasts, or your person does. There's also an attraction to someone's hair. Someone could have like some very interesting hair, whether it's long, whether it's short, the color of it, the texture of it, something about it. It's very significant. Someone's eyebrows could have really thick eyebrows. You guys could be a unique pair. Like one person could be like more plump than the other, and then the other is real thin or fit, and then maybe one could be shorter than the other. Someone's really tall, like let's say there's a tall woman with a short man, a shorter male, I'll say, or it's like an older man with a younger woman, or so. It's like a unique pair that you guys are. Some of you, I get lesbian couples as well. Someone is into fashion and design in this group, or like I said, an actual artist that likes to draw. You guys have this desire to teach people and to inspire them to be better. You guys might talk about world topics. I'm getting like a French culture too, an Italian culture. Someone could have like a ties to Spain. Yeah, Spain, Italy, France. One character is very bubbly. I get like there's a woman that could be a little more fuller and curvier, not feel as attractive as her male counterpart, or their masculine counterpart is more bubbly, more attractive. And then there's a man that might feel like he's not all that attractive, worldly attractive, but the feminine energy is beautiful in society's eyes. It's some type of opposites energy, Beauty and the Beast energy, the shallow Hal effect. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's what I'm getting from this pile. So, your person's very intelligent. This is someone that communicates very well. They like to look people in their eye. They're real straightforward, real direct. They're honest, they're blunt, but with compassion. They have a passionate nature to them where when they speak, it can come across as a little aggressive. As I get like a thick accent for some of you, like you or your person has a thick accent from wherever you're from, and when you talk it kind of seems intimidating. I get Italian, like very strong, where it's like a man that he can speak Spanish, and when he talks it's like real like matter of fact, and you could be kind of intimidated by that. But there's like passionate debates or this person likes to have that. They have a nice, they have a soft nature to them at the end of the day, and they have like a very vast perception of the world and of life. This person could be well traveled. Maybe some of these places that I named are actually places that you or your person have been. Yeah. This person's like meant to be a teacher. They're meant to inspire the world to think differently, and maybe through their art, that's how they express themselves. Very abstract personality. Okay, so the teacher card says to know is to grow. And the characteristics of this card: knowledgeable, intelligent, growth-oriented, trustable, understanding, communicative, compassionate, prosperous, social, inspired, self-aware, genuine, generous, considerate, and virtuous. I align with the greater good for all. Humanitarian, resourceful, integrous. So hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious, a champion, supportive, compassionate, democratic, passionate, driven, and devoted is your person's energy. And then the Picasso card says, make seduction the greatest work of art. Begin all affairs with good intentions. Remember, it's not age, it's experience. Okay, so you guys could have some age difference there too. Okay. Alrighty. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the reading and see where they're at. Well, actually, I forgot. Let's do the genesis of this connection. I don't know why I get like, oh, that's interesting. Eye to eye. I said you guys, something was eye contact. You guys could also think differently, or you guys could think alike. Not exactly alike, because that's kind of boring to just be like exactly like your person. Like, it's kind of whack. Let's see. It's the genesis of this connection. Spirit. I just want to talk different. I feel like somebody has an accent. I want to capture that accent, because that's happened to me before. I'm like, where the hell did this accent come from? But I be channeling, so I just be wanting to be like, bonjour, bonjour. I said bonjour, bonjour. Something is wrong with me. You guys have to stop me. Make it stop. Okay. Ooh, y'all some clumsy people. I'm clumsy by nature, but this, all of a sudden, I'm just clumsy. You got the death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, your person's hella intense. When you guys met, this person could have came in with an intense energy. Like, can't miss them. You can't miss this person. Ace of Pentacles. This person came into your life with, they came in with something, a token, a gift, a gem, something of value that will always stick. Because I feel like Pentacles energy is like, how do I explain it? Pentacles energy is like stable, it's grounded, it's something that is long-lasting energy. So I feel like whatever they brought in a shift or a change, or you did, into their life. You have the Three of Wands. So there's some sort of distance between the two of you, or there was at the time of meeting, or you could have met online, some of you. Again, this person likes to travel. Maybe they were traveling from somewhere else when you guys met, or you traveled to where they are. There's something with travel. Doesn't have to be for everybody, but the Hangman. Yeah, this person like came in to shift perspective. You have the Knight of Cups, but what you've extended, or what they extended to you, one of you extended something of a shift of perspectives, and the other extended something more on an emotional level, a feeling that you can't forget, an emotion that was exchanged that you won't forget. You won't forget it. Judgment. Something powerful. This is interesting. I like these piles. Pile 1 was kind of heavy for me, and I was just like, I don't want to get out of this. And then pile 2 was like, spirit, like, I feel you, I see you. And then this one is just like interesting. I hope it's like Titanic without the fucked up ending, excuse my language, where you have like a Jack that's too stupid to get on whatever that thing was with Rose, and the boat situation. I don't wish that on anybody, but hopefully it's not like that. Like, you meet someone from another world and you guys like show each other different things. It's like a spark. That type of energy, I kind of get that. So this could be a past life connection. Because when I think of Titanic, I think of past lives for some reason. So, I don't know. Let's see. Honesty. And Kaylani is a Taurus, so you guys could be Tauruses or dealing with a Taurus. Respect and karmic. So, your person, didn't Kobe go to... I think Kobe went to school in Italy. I think he did. So there's something with that. Interesting. I don't know. Then you have karmic energy with this, Biggie and Faith Evans. So you guys could have a history. And I just get like this mobster type of energy. But I'm not going to say it's karmic. What's karmic about it is that you guys come from 2 different worlds. Remember how I was saying, like, someone's a little more plump, maybe a little more chubbier than the other, and then one's like the beauty and the beast type of vibe? It's coming up again. This is a connection that you guys are opposite, very, very opposite of one another. Very different worlds that you guys come from. So there's something that you guys might need to experience from each other to change your life. And I feel like you guys did come into each other's lives and spark something for one another. Let's see, where is your person at this time? Where's your person at this time? Where's your person at? Okay, hidden motives. So this person hasn't fully expressed. I don't feel like you and this person know too much about each other, at least not on a deep, intimate level. There are some things that this person desires that they have not yet expressed or told you. You haven't fully seen the full picture of who they really are. So their intentions may be to kind of keep a mystery about themselves. They're not all the way open to who they are. I feel like this person doesn't have anything negative to hide, though. I don't get that. I feel like this person's nature is, what you see. What I'm showing you is who I am. I'm not hiding anything. That's what I get from this. So you and this person could have some type of commitment in the future. It does not have to be a romantic commitment, but something that you guys agree to. There's definitely some type of spiritual purpose to your connection or contract, something you guys agreed to, or something that Spirit is wanting to teach you through the other, for sure. And I get like the Pablo, okay? I'm getting some more, I don't know, it's like this Italian Spaniard man, and I don't know, like, I want to talk like him, but I can't do it. I probably would sound hella stupid. But I want to try it, but I'm not going to do it. Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Oh my God. Your person might be like goofy or something. Because I don't know what came over me. Like, I'm a troll too, but this came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere. Your person could be What is Ralph Smart? Is he from Australia? I think he's from Australia. He sounds like he's Australian. I could be wrong, but he sounds like it. So maybe there's something to that, you know? So this person is like Ralph Smart. They could have like a big personality. They could be all, you know, into spirituality, but it's jovial. They have a high consciousness. I feel like this is a free spirited person. Now he got his nipple out. Like, what? Who made these cards? Oh my God. Okay, so again, behind the mask, they like to have a mystery about themselves. It's almost like they play like a little dress up game. They don't show everything about themselves. They like to keep a mystique, but they're not doing it to be deceptive. Could be just the more you know, like when you get to know me type of, you know, I'll show you more. Okay. Where is this connection at this time? Let's pull some tarot on it. Pile number 3. Spirit, what's going on in this connection? Pile number 3, Divine Spirit. What is going on with this group? This connection. Where is this connection at? Okay. The power of illusion. Tower. Someone could have got triggered recently. He's from the UK. Thank you. Nothing to hide. Queen of Swords. Like, they might think, oh, okay. Anyway, what I get from this is one of you, the person that's like to keep a mystique about them, and they feel like, you know, they can be like hiding, you know, hide in who they are and all of that, and I'm this mysterious person, I'm this exciting thrill, and I'm just this extravagant, but really the other person is like, I can see right through your ass. The Queen of Swords, she may not be the Empress in that right, where it's like, I don't have to know, I could just see. But the thing about the Queen of Swords is they're very observant. They are sharp. They are quick on their feet. They do catch on very quickly. Someone could be clairaudient, may just get downloads that way. But there's a, I can see you. Hence the eye to eye. I can see you and you could probably see right through me. It's that. So there could have been something that took place where someone felt vulnerable. They felt stripped. I don't know. It's like a spark, a shock. Something that someone was like not wanting to see. And I don't get that this is a negative energy. It just kind of feels like vulnerable, like shit, like my foundation, my what I hide behind, my security, I can't do that with this person. So the 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. This person could feel exposed because they projected themselves to be a certain way. And it could be, if you guys have like a professional relationship, that could have been revealed. Like something could have been, I don't know, I'm getting something with vulnerability. And then this card is Excalibur's counterpart or companion. So it could be like this person is not wanting to really admit that they see something further, something deeper. Like something about this connection is unconventional. If that's the right word. Unconventional, non-conventional, whatever. Conventional. That it is not. It is not. Something's wrong with me. Anyway. Let's see. Self-awareness. Be conscious of your own behavior. I don't get be conscious of your own behavior. I get self-awareness. Someone is very aware of self. Therefore, they can see inspiration. You are a muse to someone. Ooh. Someone's muse, huh? Look, the Titanic stuff. I want you to paint me like you're one of your girls. I want you to paint me. Insecurity. Someone is unsure of themselves. Oh, that one that be extravaganza. They don't really, there's something about their self-awareness. You guys trigger each other on different levels. You trigger each other. But someone got triggered. Like, shit, this person done seen right through me. Damn, I can't hide. I can't cloak. Right. Because the Queen of Swords, she be seeing, she be knowing. She be knowing. I feel like the High Priestess, she sees. The Queen of Swords is the I know energy. So she be knowing. She be clubbing. Let's pull on how do they feel? Just in a general sense towards this connection. How do they feel? How does pile number 3's person feel? Oh no. This is my stop card. So Spirit only allowed me to pull one card, which was trapped, imprisoned, cornered, stuck. Like, damn, is this going to be the one to keep me locked down and I can't, you know, like, yeah, this is a fear. This person feels like they're going to be tamed and they're just not ready. Tigers, for me, are a symbol of luck and prosperity, but strength and power. It's like this big kitty cat. They are meant to be wild. They are meant to be in their habitat. And this person feels like, or yeah, I feel like this person perceives that you're going to tame them in a way, but they feel like they're not going to be able to be themselves because you guys are so different. They made it up in their mind that being in this connection with you potentially is going to make them into someone they are not. And that's, you know, I hope that that's not how you guys operate, because you can't force somebody to be someone that they are not. Like, that's not unconditional love. And they might feel like you're going to conform them. They feel, because I get like a free spirit and energy. This person could have a lot of Jupiter in their chart, or they could have like a lot of Sag placements or something like that. And I just get free spirit and maybe even Aquarian energy. Like a Gemini energy even as well. Like, I don't feel like this person minds having connections, but when it comes to being vulnerable and someone seeing right through them, they feel like you have some type of power over me now, and I don't like it. Okay, that was pretty clear. So let's see, how do they feel about you romantically? How do they feel, Oracle? I feel divinely convicted to honor our union. So that Tower card could have been like, oh shit, like I can't really run from this. And that Knight of Swords, this person, I'm going back to the lineup now. I'm seeing it clairvoyantly. The Nine of Swords could be this person wondering why they can't stop thinking about you. There was something that you gave to them in your exchange that they are holding on to. And it's something that they gave to you in your with the exchange with them that you hold on to. Someone exchanged an emotional energy, a feeling, something that someone can't let go of. It was a feeling, it was an emotion that was triggered. And the other imparted something more tangible, something that they can hold on to. Some of you guys, it could be an item, like some type of a picture, you know, something, or something that was said, some type of memory that you just can't forget. There's something that's being held on to, but it's different energy. Nine of Swords is like, I can't stop thinking about this person. And then that shock came in, like, okay, there's something about this that it's something that I need to honor. I don't know how to explain it. I can just feel it, but I can't explain it. Because you might be maybe the only person that could see through them. So I can't make this up. I feel without a doubt you are my one. And I have to be careful with that because this is a general reading. But if it fits, it resonates in your soul, you know that. Someone left a healing presence on the other person. This card, I know you guys can't see because of my lights, but it says, I feel such a healing presence. You bring me peace. So that could have been something that was left. I feel aligned with myself in my path. So this person's like, I feel aligned with where I am in my path and blah, blah, blah. But there's something that's making me feel like this is like you're it. And I have to honor this connection because something about it is divine and you bring me peace. Look, top card was, I feel incredibly drawn towards you in this connection. I don't feel like this person, and both of you guys might have had a tower moment because there's two people in that tower. It's not just one person. But that Queen of Swords knows something. She knows. And if you guys were drawn to pile number 2, go back and watch that if you have not. If you missed it, if you're on the live stream, you probably already watched it and it probably resonated with you. Because I'm getting like, oh, Spirit, I see you. I get it. Oh, Spirit, you're clever. Of course you are clever. God, you funny. Remember, okay, whoever watched, you guys get it. Okay, hold on. So, what I'm getting from pile number 2 with the Queen of Swords being given some type of revelation or some type of download but didn't get the full understanding of what it was. Spirit clarified it in here if y'all caught it. I don't know if you caught it, but I did. What does this person want to say to you? They want you to go to God about them. Your angels and your ancestors and guides. Like, go to your spiritual team about them. Someone here is in denial. Someone doesn't want to believe something. Someone don't want to believe it. Whatever it is. Girl, I feel bound by something or someone. Your own ass. That's what you're bound by. I have some bad influences around me. Oh my God. Possibly what? I'm quite curious about you. Yeah, they like, what is this? Like, do you miss me? This person's confusing. Get your life. I never experienced true unconditional. Yep, that's where you hit them at. That's where you hit them at. You hit them with that unconditional love. They're not used to that. He's not used to that. He or she is not used to that. That's where they slipped up at, and that's where they said, what the hell is this? Like, who are you? I don't know you like that. Like, I don't know. I'm channeling this. Who is this person? Like, I don't understand this. And it could also be that this is your energy telling them, like, well, ask Spirit about it. Because you both have to get the download from Spirit. You're not going to get it from each other because it's not you orchestrating this energy, this connection. You never did. You might have thought you did because you said, oh, I'm going to go to the coffee shop today and I'm going to get me some Starbucks and blah, blah, blah. And then you run into Mr. France, Spain, or whoever the hell you done ran into. Or Miss whatever. You thought you was doing something that day on your own, but it was Spirit that led you. That said, hey, I want you to go here. Oh yeah, you know, do this. Get on this dating site, whatever. Go to this function, whatever. I don't know. I want you to go, instead of going on this side of the building, I want you to go around this way into this door. Like, it's something that was divinely orchestrated. And there was an exchange. Maybe not the first time that you met, maybe at some different points. For some of you, I get you guys met each other online. For others of you, it was another force, however it happened. But they left something with you when you left something with them, and they held on to that, and they could not shake whatever it was. Some of you guys may have not been able to sleep. You were your person until that tower hit, and it was like, oh, what the fuck? And then the Queen of Swords says, oh, I get what you were showing me, Spirit, at that time. Oh, I get it. That's what you were showing me at that time. It all makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. I get it. So whoever the Queen of Swords is has a knowing of something, or they got clarity about something that they a spark. Go back to pile number 2. Whoever is watching this after this is done, I'm being led to tell you to go back to 2 because I feel like that resonates. This person feels stuck, and it's like something, their influences around them, it wasn't really coming up in the reading, but it's coming out, like in the other cards, excuse me. It wasn't really coming out, but it's coming out here for some reason. Spirit, you got me just doing stuff all... See, this is the unorthodox pile. Spirit, what you talking about? What do you want me to do? Like, I don't understand this. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just playing. Let me see. Where's my rod of dies? You guys, I gotta get up for a second. Okay. God, can you tell me what is this? What are these influences? What does this have to do with anything? Queen of Swords in reverse. Hold on, mama. Hold on. Death card. Some type of karmic connection or karmic partners. It's like a feminine energy. Someone that they feel, oh, Spirit, you trying to do too much. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. You guys might be really annoyed by this. I'm being distracted. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm being distracted. So, this is not going to be traditionally done. So, if you guys are into the meet me at my extended, subscribe to my YouTube channel and all that stuff, like, you guys are going to be annoyed by this because I don't do things like everybody else. All right. What I'm getting from this is that there's 2 feminine energies here. They might look alike. They may come across similar. Something about the 2 are similar, but they're not the same. I feel like there's a masculine that perceived, if you're feminine watching this, they might have perceived you to be just like this karmic partner or karmics, because this might not be one person. This could be an archetype that they're used to, that you were just like that. But no. So this could be a connection that was very, very dark, but it was meant to transform them. It was meant to shift them, to change them, to end something, false set of beliefs. Is this person actively around, or is this just an energy? It's a memory. 7 of Cups. This is like all the people of my past that were like this and they were like that. And you're probably just like these heifers too. You're just like these dudes too. These ninjas. You're all the same. Or you just gonna just be like this one and that one. And it's like, nah. Spirit played you. Spirit tricked you. You thought I was, or whatever. They think, you know, whatever. No. Spirit, clarify this. Justice. So this is karmic justice. And for some of them, oddly enough, they'd be like, what if this is just another karmic situation? What if this is like, I'm just getting my karma again? What if this is just another bad situation? But they're not seeing the bigger picture. They can't see the bigger picture all the way. They won't accept it because of that fear. This is old energy that's needing to be cleared out. This person is like heavily confused in a sense. They can't really make sense of all of this. They're curious about you for a reason, and it's like, I really don't know. And they might know, but they're not accepting what they know. And I don't want to just put that out there because I can't speak for everybody. But with that someone is in denial card, you're in denial about that revelation that the tower showed you. You don't want to accept it. And I'm speaking of the person that is in denial. So the person that they're bound by could be someone in their past that's still actively playing in the back of their mind, but it doesn't have to actually be a person physically in their life right now. And the other person that they're bound by is themselves. Go figure. We can be our worst enemy sometimes. This is an interesting pile. Spirit, you just keep throwing us off with these cards. Watch pile 4 be something crazy. All right, so let's see. Yeah, you're stupid. Oh God, I hate you. Don't do that to me. I'm already like not so-called being professional right now. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just enjoying the energy as it's coming in and just reading as I'm led to. But that was the last straw. I can't do it. I can't kick it with you. All right, let's see. Whoa. Big deal. Oh yeah, someone's gonna be like, this connection is a big deal. It's not no fly-by-night stuff. You thought it was. Okay, so you have dead end. So someone could feel stuck, or there might be like a slight pause, but then someone's gonna be a fool. They're going to take a leap of faith. Just say, fuck it. Excuse my language. Let's just do it. Then you have success, fame, and status. So this could lead to, watch pile number 2. That's all I'm going to say. Watch pile number 2. Watch pile number 2. Okay. Divine timing is in reverse. But I feel like it's not going to be... divine timing is definitely involved, of course. It's number 11. So this is to master someone. This is to bring awareness. This is to level you and your person up. This is not to torture you or your person. Whatever you're going through, whether it's separation, whether it's just whatever you're healing, you and your person are healing spiritually. Divine timing is going to reveal what someone already knows to be true with this purple energy. This is third eye. This is chakra or psychic energy. The third eye chakra is psychic energy. So someone, you're going to, over time, like everything's going to reveal itself. It's just going to take its time. And it's not going to be too long because it was in reverse. So it's not a long period like you might be expecting. Make time to work, rest, and to play. So through this time, like I told pile number 2, what we do with our time of waiting, our patience, our season of waiting, how we handle the patience is really what it's about. It's not just simply just being in the place of just stagnancy and just waiting for something. You're still working, you're still living, you're still playing, you're still living life in the process. What you do with that preparation period, because that's what our period of patience and waiting is. It's just preparation. So continue to work on self. Continue to take care of yourself. Rest and be playful. So the scripture is Psalms 126:2, and it says, we were filled with laughter and we sang for joy. So this is also an energy of being grateful and gratitude. You're under divine protection. Spend time with your creator. Spend time with God. Okay. Be like a child. Have a childlike trust and faith. I'm also getting heart chakra healing. So you and your person could be healing your heart chakra. I'm also seeing throat chakra energy and solar plexus energy. So these could be important chakras for you or your person, or your auras are coming through. Sheeps. Look at what sheeps represent. The spiritual meaning of sheep. Don't demonize them because of all this stuff you heard. Oh, I don't want to be a sheep. I don't want to be in part of the matrix. Get out of that. Go look up the spiritual meaning of those animals because it might mean something to you. Just trust spirit. And that is all for pile number 3. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that segment of whatever that was just was, and is, and was. Anyway, so let's get into it. Pile number 4, my last pile. Spirit, you're going to have me like, because when I channel, and when I'm done channeling, I be hungry. I'll be like I just smoked 10 blunts. I'll be so hungry. Okay, so pile number 4, you guys chose Can We Talk? Just everybody's favorite Tevin Campbell song. It's like SWV, or like, it's one of those songs. Anyway, so let's get into pile number 4. We're going to look at your person's character. As in the other piles, I feel like I was picking up the viewer's character and personality and all of that versus their person. So maybe we might get lucky and just solely tap into your person's character so you know, but it also helps because you know yourself better than anybody else. So tapping into your energy will let you know that, okay, yeah, this might be my pile. So let's see. The Connector with Venus and George Clooney's ass here. Excuse my language. Okay. This is like some Sarah Jessica Parker, like Sex in the City, this Carrie energy where you're like a hopeless romantic, but you're still a boss chick at the same time. Or your person is this George Clooney energy. This person could be very, it's like this dark, mysterious, older gentleman type of energy. Or this person could be kind of like a Casanova, kind of smooth. You know, they don't do too much. They kind of just sit back and watch. So I do get, for some of you, a younger feminine energy and an older masculine energy, but that's for some of you. Like this Mr. Big and Carrie type of energy. But you could also be dealing with a masculine that's like hard to figure out a little bit. They're very mysterious. And that could be what attracts you to this person, is the fact that they do come across as like kind of dark and mysterious. Feminine energy is more, I want to play with the animals. I want to play in the jungle. And I want to just, we're all one, as the card says. We're all one. Namaste. I don't know. This feminine energy here is very confident, charismatic, a go-getter, has a big heart, stylish, fashionable. They have like a sleeky, sly side to them, not in a bad way. In a way where they're just as watchful and observant. They're a hunter. They're like the type that likes to pounce on what they want and go after what they want because they feel like they're connected to everything and everyone. So it's like, if I want something, I can have it. I can go after it. I can do this. But there's also this patience and waiting and kind of watching. So it could be a feminine that watches this masculine energy. Is very observant. But people might look at them as kind of like a you know, an airhead, no disrespect, or just kind of like this, just unsuspected, like, oh, she's just cute, oh, she's just fine, or they're just, you know, they're just this. But there's something about them that the other side that they don't see. They have like this fox-like energy. They come across as like out, maybe popular, maybe attractive, confident in themselves, but they have a side to them that is very quiet and observant and watchful, and they wait, patient. But this masculine energy could also be the same way. It seems like this, they like watching, they're observant, they're peeping some things. You don't really know what he's thinking. You don't really know. I just get like, George Clooney energy. This person doesn't have to be older than you or anything like that, or you don't have to be older or younger. Doesn't really matter. But I just get like this old soul and kind of like this old gentleman energy, the mysteriousness about them. So the card says, if you commit to the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. See, they quiet, like they're kind of humble. Like they could be successful, they could be attractive, but they don't boast about it. Intelligent is the sexiest attribute. Yeah, they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Once you share your personal life, it's not personal. They don't talk too much, they don't say too much. They're very, very, very what's the right word? It's not strategic. Tactful, it's one of those words. Then you have the connector with Venus. So Venus placements are Taurus, Libra placements, or could be that they could be a Leo, Venus and Leo. So the we are all one card says heart-centered, intimate, creative, communicative, diplomatic, devoted, harmonious, inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, and empathetic. All right. Let's see what the genesis of this connection was before we get into connection and how they feel. This person might be plotting on you. Should I say something? Should I not? This person's plotting on you. They might... Oh. As my sister says, you sneaky little bastard. Hold on. Oh, I fell. He's holding on to a telephone. Now, I want y'all to know something because, like, I keep it real. I don't like phony readings and, like, sometimes I'm leery, but I trust that, you know, I'm not going to stumble across something I'm not supposed to stumble across. But I'm very careful about watching readings where the cards are already pulled. I like people when they shuffle on camera because I feel like it's more authentic and I feel like spirit is in it when they do that. So I pre-shuffle just these cards, the love oracles and the attribute cards, but I did not look at them, and I mean that. I did not know because I only used these cards once, probably with my mom, so I didn't see all of the cards like that. I didn't notice that this man has a telephone in his hand, and the song for pile 4 was "Can We Talk?" This person's possibly been plotting on you to communicate with you, to approach you, or if this is someone you have not spoken to in a while or something with funny with communication, this person has been watching you, studying you before they don't do anything out of divine timing. Like, this person doesn't make moves unless they're confident in that, and they don't say too much. They're not gonna reveal too much. That's what I get from this. It's that type of person. And I feel like for some of you, just as much as you watching them or you're studying them or they're studying you, you're doing the same. You both some sneaky, you know what? Some MFers, some MFers. You guys are both sneaky, you know, investigational. I don't know. Nosy. All right, let's see. Like, you gonna say something? No, you gonna say something? It's like that, you know, that type of energy. What was the genesis of this connection? What was the genesis of this connection? Thank you. King of Pentacles. Oh, King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Six of Pentacles. This is someone that maybe you exchange finances with, money with. Some type of money was exchanged, or just like work involved, work related. You have the Justice card in reverse. Something was, or if it wasn't a financial exchange, there was not an equal give and take in this connection in the beginning. This King of Pentacles took something from you, but they didn't give it in return. It was not reciprocated. You have the Six of Pentacles, but the Justice came out in reverse. So there's something that it's like karmically needs to be paid out. I'm just saying. Three of Pentacles. So there's some type of foundation there's some type of foundation or rapport with this person, or you've known them for a while, or if not for something about it. It's either workplace, something with finances, or there was something exchange of value with this person, whether it was your time, your energy, whether it was sex, I don't know, whatever it was not reciprocated. This King of Pentacles, this person, this practical, this stable, this stubborn, this, you know, keep my cards to my chest, unfazed, or focusing on me. This person could be heavily focused on business and career. Someone's sick, or someone has like a flu or something. I hope it's not COVID. I don't think so, but all of a sudden I just started feeling sick. Like you know how you get your head, like it's lightheaded, your sinuses. Someone might be sick or has the flu. Anyway, or you met this person during flu season. I don't know where that came from, but anyway. Definitely a lot of earth energy. I'm seeing Capricorn strong. Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles remind me, or the King of Pentacles reminds me of Capricorn energy. The Three of Pentacles is a Capricorn card. The Six of Pentacles is a Taurus card. And Justice is a Libra card. So there's something with partnerships. There was not an equal give and take in this partnership or this connection. Or someone was getting out of a relationship when you guys met. There might have been a third party situation in the mix. So maybe this person could not give to you because of something. Or you couldn't give to them in the past because of a relationship. Something like that. Let's see. What else? All right. You see how there's three feminine energies in here? They're all different. They got different energies, different vibes, okay? You got an Aries heifer. You got a Pisces heifer. You got a Sagittarius heifer in the mix. But it doesn't have to be that. Just different energies. So Baddie tells me that this is a divine feminine energy. This is a feminine that is like, I level these, you know, these ninjas up. I turn them into these conscious whatever, or I just, you know, this is a conscious feminine energy. There's broken feminine energy here, and there's toxic femininity here. Someone that might be a little bit mentally imbalanced. Could be a third party, an ex or something that was mentally unstable, broken. Someone came in offering something divine, because God is offering this pentacle to this King of Pentacles. But he worked hard for whatever this is that he's receiving. He doesn't see it, though, or he's just not fazed by it. He either doesn't see it for what it is, or he's just not fazed. Six of Pentacles. This was something of an exchange. But there was not an equal give and take. It was something that should have been returned or exchanged back. It was not. Because justice in reverse. Someone did not get justice out of this. And I feel like it was in regards to investing in something or building upon something. It takes three to make it happen, or there was three people in, like, it was an extension of energy. It was something else going on here. Someone could have been a broken feminine energy, giving away all of their power, all of their divine femininity into this connection. There could have been a toxic feminine on the other side of things. I don't mean to come for Britney Spears' neck, but it is what it is. They got her as toxic. Well, I mean, I get it. The song Toxic. So, yeah, someone could have been intoxicated by this connection and just, just doing a little too much. All right, so let's backtrack and let's see what else is going on. Or actually, let's fast forward. We're not backtracking. We fast forward. What's going on with this person right now? Spirit, Angel of Four Directions. So what's going on in this connection right now is that someone is being divinely led and divinely directed by Spirit. And we keep pulling cards connected to the 4 creatures in the Bible. You guys don't know about that, look that up. But there's something about divine direction and protection when it comes to this connection, divine spirit, pile number 4. Okay. So at the present moment, there could be some conflicts emotionally going on with this person, which is causing them not to have a clear direction of where they're going, because their emotions could be all over the place right now, whether it's in relation to this connection or not. They're going through something. But in their consciousness, they know that they're deserving of much more. They're confident that they deserve more than what they have or what they've been receiving or getting in the past or at present. They know this. I feel like this is someone that appreciates good things, but it's like this person is not clear. They're not sure. There's something blocking this person's consciousness in some instance. They might see you as deserving as well. Yeah, there's something with commitments. This person doesn't know where to really commit. Their emotions are all over the place, but they're going through a process of healing with the Healing Light card, and I feel like they're receptive to it. You could be helping this person heal. Some of you could be helping this person heal. If someone has a passed over feminine energy, like a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, someone that they resonate with or are close to, this person could be receiving healing energy from a passed over loved one, an ancestor. Fragmented energy. Yeah, this person's energy is all over the place. This person's energy is fragmented. They're seeking purification though, and I'm getting Yemoya energy, so some of you might resonate with Yemoya, or this person does. I feel this person's going through their ascension process with the Ascended Masters at the bottom. So if you're seeing 333 or 33 or 3s, 111, 12, 12, 21, 21, any type of sequences that add up to 3, maybe even an infinity symbol, there's a progression, there's some type of ascension, there's something with the number 8 as well. Someone's going through a shift and a change of, there's a need for balance. I'm getting the number 12 too, the number 44. This person's going through an ascension. This person could be used to dealing with fragmented partners, people that are not all the way emotionally stable, emotionally grounded. Maybe a connection really traumatized them and fragmented their spirit or their emotional energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can call it a broken heart, whatever you want to call it. Someone could have dealt with a toxic feminine, like, when I think, I'm not trying to come at Britney Spears, I'm trying to explain this in a way, because I have compassion for her, I feel sorry for her. I'm trying to explain this in a way, like a feminine energy that could be hella traumatized, went through a lot of abuse. They could be mentally, emotionally, verbally abusive. Did I say physically? If I didn't, they could be physically abusive. Someone was committed to a very toxic feminine energy. Could also be a masculine energy that was toxic, but for some reason I get like someone aligned themselves with someone very toxic. This person could come across as like a siren, like a mermaid energy, where they can come across as very soothing and peaceful, or they were very beautiful, or something about their energy came across as very gentle. But this person has a fragmented being. This is not someone that is emotionally stable. This is someone that is off, maybe even a little bit mentally unstable. This connection fragmented them to the point where they're like emotionally imbalanced or conflicted. They don't know how to move forward. Like, that's why they're receiving healing energy from some type of higher feminine essence. If it's a passed over loved one, an ancestor, or they're working with some type of feminine goddess energy like Yemoya, Isis, I don't know, Aphrodite, Isis. Did I say that already? Isis, Oshun, excuse me. One of those energies, is nurturing feminine energies or empowering energies. Or it could be that if you're a feminine watching, if you have healing qualities or you are a healer, you could be helping this person. Or spirit sent you to help this person with their healing of some sort. And I have to be careful with this because we're not here like as light workers, as healers, as shadow workers, empaths, whatever you want to call yourself. You're not supposed to take on the person's energy and their pain. You have to be in a place with fullness and wholeness within yourself where you have that energy to give. You don't just give it if you don't have it to give and just keep giving. That could have been an issue in the past because, like I said, I feel like something was exchanged and it was not reciprocated. There was something of value and of stability. Pentacles, you had the King of Pentacles, you had the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So Pentacles represent something of stability, groundedness, patience, could be nurturing. Pentacles in the deck are feminine energies. So there was something that was given that was of value, of stability, nurturing, something of a higher quality or a spiritual currency, a value. And I feel like the masculine energy could not see what that was, or they weren't receptive to it. They didn't take it. So there's some type of imbalance in karmic justice or karmic energy that needs to be balanced out. I didn't mean to get like all into this like that, but this is where spirit took me. Okay. Let's pull the tarot. Oh my God, I keep dropping cards. Well, we don't need them anymore tonight, so we're done with those anyway. Pick those up when I'm done. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see what's going on in this connection as of now. Oof, okay. Thank you, God, for letting guidance and clarity. My cards are in reverse. There's a Queen of Pentacles. So there's counterpart energy here, or you guys share similar energy or similar wounds or trauma. But I feel like someone here is just a nurturer. This person did not take what you have to offer. So this person with the King of Wands, I scratched because I have two King of Wands in this deck, so I had to like compromise and make this the Queen of Wands. So we're gonna say that's the Queen. I feel like this person had possibly been like, this person is very attracted to you with a star. They think very highly of you. They feel like there's hope in this situation, or that you instill some type of hope and optimism, maybe even a sense of direction. This person may know that you're a spiritual person, or in some type of way a healer, or your energy is very magnetic. If you think about the star and the Queen of Wands attached to one another, that is a very dynamic personality. I feel like this person is like at this time closed off to love. Spirit is still showing them and trying to offer them something, and they just still don't, they're not taking it. But I don't feel like this person is they know, no, I ain't gonna say that. They're wearing purple. This person's psychically aware of what Spirit's offering them, but they're so caught up in this Three of Cups energy, this whatever this energy of the past, what that was, this lower level shit. It's on the ground. Spirit is offering something above the ground, and they're still looking at the lower level stuff. They're still stuck on that. You know how we do. Gotta be stubborn, and humans, They just can't get right. But the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, still waiting for her just due. Like she's and the sad thing, and I don't want to say it's sad, because if we are divine beings and we represent unconditional love and all of that, this person still is holding space, still holding on to this pentacle. Or some of you, you're waiting for your just due. What's the top card? Yeah, the Temperance. There's healing. I feel like both of you guys are healing in some sense, but your person's definitely going through healing. There's angelic reinforcement connected to this. I feel like someone seeks, at the end of all of this, seeks for some type of resolution, some type of harmony, some type of balance. This person may be going through a painful transformation. Maybe you are too. Someone's heart is still healing from brokenness, fragmented energy. Whoever the hell these 3 cups were, or if it was a third party, or it was just like past energies, 3 significant cups, these people really did a number on this person. Or maybe someone had like 3 strikes and they fucked up, and it was like, you really hurt me. And this person's really messed up over it. They're still healing it. But there's some type of revelation that this person can't hide from and they can't run from. And I feel like this is also a spiritual awakening that this person is going through. Clarify this Tower card. 7 of Wands. They're fighting against something that has taken place. There could have been an unexpected ending or something tumultuous that happened. And this person is like, I'm not going to give up on life. I'm going to keep pushing. There's an essence of perseverance, but they're very defensive. This is not someone that is open to love right now. They're not open. They have a lot of awareness, a lot of knowing that they need to heal, that they're not open to love. They may know the Spirit's offering them something, but they don't want to take it right now, or whatever the case may be. They may know that the person they were dealing with was toxic, and vice versa. The other person knew that the connection was toxic, or they were toxic for each other. They knew that. And I feel like they just kind of look at you as something that is out of their reach right now, maybe out of their league. They see you, it's like you're naked, you're just you're in your authenticity. This is who I am. I'm just here, dead smack in the center. They also may see you as someone that is also clearing your past and also focusing on what's at present in front of you. You're focused on yourself. That's how they see you. But they best believe they have their eye on you. Best believe that. They have their eye on you. They're watching you. There's something again with the number 8, something again with the number 3, and the number 4. Those are very significant numbers right now. Yeah. Let's see, what is the shadow energy? What's hidden that may not be being seen at this time? This Spirit is trying to get your attention, or your person's attention. Law of attraction, manifest your desire. Someone called this connection in, or is trying to call this connection in. This person with pregnancy, I don't get anything with pregnancy. I get the growth and expansion part of the card. That someone can foresee or is desiring growth and expansion at this time. They're trying to manifest growth. A level up. Or you are. Both of you, soulmate, souls. Remember, I told you, you guys have the same vibrant or same frequency, or you guys resonate with each other on some type of spiritual level, or you guys share similar wounds or experiences. There's some type of relation. So there's a soulmate energy and connection between the two of you. Someone is heavily anxious and they're thinking about their future a lot. I just get like this person sees you in their future, or they're looking at it, but it's like, I can't take that right now. Let's see, how do they feel about you, just on a general sense, and the connection. person could be dealing with depression, empty, numb, and withdrawn. Either that's what's causing them to withdraw from you, or it's just like they're in their shadow. They're dealing with they're exhausted, they're tired. Oh, it's heavy. They're overwhelmed. They got a lot on their plate. They have a lot on their mind. They could be longing or yearning for you, or they feel you longing for them. There's some type of desire here, but it could be that's how they feel, like where you're at. Then there's love here. There's romantic love here. This person does want to be intimate. They do want to be passionate, whether it's with you or just in general, like period. I feel like they do, but like right now where their energy is at, they are drained. Like they don't have anything to give right now, romantically or love wise. They don't have it to give, and I feel like it's because they spent so much of it maybe giving it out, whether it was giving it out to the wrong person or the wrong people. But it's like an energy that is suppressed. There's so much going on. They're burdened, and not just by their emotional connections and stuff like that, but just maybe other things in their life. There's a lot going on. Let's see how they feel about you romantically, though. What they want to say. Some of you guys, this person did hurt you, but if, take it as it resonates. How does this person feel? What will you allow us to know? That's how this person feels. Yeah, send your person love, and I feel like be compassionate and be patient. For those of you that don't understand or get it, I feel like we're bad for each other. I don't feel like necessarily like they feel like you guys are bad for each other, period. It seems more like we would be bad for each other right now. Because if the energy's not right, then it doesn't make sense to entertain something that it's not the right time, or it's wounding, or someone needs to heal. Yes, they do. Okay, this makes sense. I feel like I owe you so much more than I can give you or have given you. So remember I was saying, like, you could have extended your energy out to this person and it was not reciprocated. So this person feels like they owe you something, like what you, like that exchange, equal exchange, or more than what they have given you, period. But they don't feel like they have anything to give you right now. Anything else as far as how they feel romantically about pile number 4? I feel aligned with myself and with my path, but it was in reverse. This person wants to align themselves with their path. They want to be on the right track. This person has a focus where they want to be. Okay, Spirit said enough of those because Spirit just spit these cards out. I'm going to put them back, though. For this group, I'm going to use the Mystic Moon message ones as well because I feel led to. Like they're calling out to me with this pile. But let me use my love messages first. How does this person, what do they want to say that they cannot say? Because obviously, can we talk is here. So I just, I just want to see, Spirit, what you will allow. Pile number 4. Whoa, this person has a lot to say to you. Look at all these cards. You know what? I can't stand you, but I can't stand to be without you. That sounds kind of playful to me. I miss you. I've never experienced unconditional. Yeah. This person, obviously, like I said, there's something with like past connections that were a little toxic. That really were traumatic or just very painful. So to experience feminine energy or masculine energy, maybe if you're masculine, you call yourself that, but you could be operating in your feminine energy if you're receptive and you're nurturing and loving. You're operating in your feminine energy. This person could have been operating a lot in their feminine energy and were dealing with toxic feminines that were taking. They were, when you're in a shadow feminine energy, you're not in the receptive state. You're not in a state of nurturing. You're not in a place of um it's like it's a harsh feminine energy. It's you owe me something. Or it's like it's the bad bitch energy, as I call it. It's snappy, it's diva-ish, it's like talking smack, it's confrontational, it's emotionally unstable, it's manipulative, it's succubus energy. And I feel like this person was dealing with a toxic feminine energy, and they could have been in their feminine energy giving, giving, giving. Now they're operating in their toxic masculinity in some way. That's what I get from this, but take what resonates, because yes, as we're both, but we got to have balance in our essence and our energies. Our yin and our yang have to be in a balance. So this person was dealing with toxicity. So not being able to fully be receptive is not something that you need to take personally. I didn't expect you to have such an impact on my life. They were not expecting that. That Ace of Pentacles, that Ace of Cups energy came out of nowhere. I'm focusing on myself. Yes, this is the healing. This person may foresee a future with you with children. I want to have babies with you. Or this person could just be trying to be fresh. They're trying to be funny. I'm afraid of this connection. Yeah, it's foreign. You have my heart and my soul. Not Bryson Tillman. Someone here is in denial. So this person can be in denial a little bit about their feelings or their emotions, kind of refusing to accept it. Hey, 33 viewers. See, there's that 33. There's confirmations. There we go. My sis says she's seen something on the clock. I don't know. I don't see it anymore. Her birthday. So I'm going to pull some Mystic Moon cards, because I feel like there's something that wants to come out. Maybe this person wants to apologize to you. I don't know. Or make it up to you in some type of light, some type of way. But this person is like, they're watching. They're keeping a close eye. Not in a toxic or creepy way. I just kind of feel like it's just kind of just keeping up and waiting for the right time. What is pile number 4's person? Thank you. We will be together again. So they're letting you know, some of you guys, this is a separation of some sort. So there's no need to fret. There's no need to worry, mate. I suck at accents. Don't laugh at me. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So Spirit has given them two... we had, what do we have? We had the 4 of Cups, where God was offering the Ace of Cups. Then we had the King of Pentacles, where God was handing over the Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So Spirit has been showing this person signs of things. And the Tower card also came out. So that could also be another revelation. They can't ignore what they're seeing, but it's a little bit of being in denial. And some of you guys could be in denial too about something with this person, because you don't have all of the answers. You can't see everything. There might need to be a conversation. I feel like this person just doesn't feel like it's the right time. I can't seem to find the right... I can't make it up. I'm telling you, like, Spirit, thank you. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have made a different choice or choices. So there were some choices that they made that they may not be proud of, or they feel like at the time they just didn't know any better. They didn't know. Like I said, like, yeah, they don't know, they know now. All right. So let's see what is the probable future coming energies based off of where you guys are with one another. Will there be justice? I feel like most likely, yeah. I feel like it's in this person's intentions. This person is trying to protect themselves. Watch your back. This person's very protective or guarded over their own energy. But it seems like there'll be some type of reward or payout with the jackpot card. Maybe one of you or both of you may come into some money or something with success in your financial area. And you have persevere. So spirit may be telling you that this connection, this situation is not something that you and this person need to rush, and to take your time. You might feel like you're behind. You might feel like things are moving slow and that things are never going to reach a place of completion or achievement. And spirit is saying that's not true. Continue to persevere. Only if it's in your best interest. I'm not going to tell anybody to stick something out that is toxic, that is not good for them. Like, don't take my words and do not twist them. Use your discernment. You know better if something is not for you. So, we can be defiant, we can be disobedient to our own soul's truth and want what we want or what our ego wants. So don't put that on me, y'all. When I say what I say, you guys have to be a little more spiritually mature than that and use your discernment. But it seems like there's some luck that is going to align. You may not see it. It might be something that surprises you in the end. But you guys need to have confidence in this and faith in this, or your person does. Like, allow your person to heal, because I will tell you right now that they are not in the place for, a commitment. If that's what you're wanting, then that's not what you're going to get. If you want truth, if you want, something of along that, some type of justice for what you presented, you either need to be patient or just release expectations. Don't have specific expectations of what when, where, and how, and you know what I mean? Because I do feel like there will be an important conversation, or this person definitely, they do want to talk to you. They just don't have the right words to say to you. And I feel like if you don't have the words to say to someone, it's either one or two things. There's something that's preventing you from being able to tap into your truth, or it's just not divine time yet. So it's one of those things. So just trust spirit on that. Okay, patience. Y'all think I be like playing, like when I be like, what I'm like, when I read and all of that. Y'all, this is not a game. Spirit. It's not. I mean, it's a chess game on the card, but be patient with all of this. You can't see all of the moves and how everything is going to unfold and play out. You just got to play your role, play your part, and trust that there's a higher order to things that you can't see. Like, spirit is allowing you to know what you know and see what you see for a reason, and the other things might be hidden because it's just not quite time for you to see everything, and that's okay. You don't have to. You got number 25. There's a 7 again. Spend more time outdoors. So someone might need to ground their energy. Definitely work on the heart chakra, the throat chakra. Okay, so you have Psalms 1 and 3, and it says, they are like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. So this is being grounded and staying rooted in divine spirit. Okay. Being rooted, being grounded, being stable, being patient and trustworthy in what the divine is doing. And when you don't waver in faith, you don't go back and forth, you see the fruits of your labor. Like, you're going to see, it's guaranteed that the energy, the justice card was in reverse because you have not gotten your justice yet. Whether it comes out of the situation or not, you're going to get your just due regardless. And that's what you got to remind yourself and remember, that the fruit that you bear is based off of how rooted and planted you are in spirit. Because you're going to prosper in everything that you do when you come from a place of being righteous in your energy and being of integrity. There's no such thing of a loss. So let's say, for instance, you feel like, you feel like spirit has done you wrong because something didn't happen quite yet at the time that you wanted it to. Or this person didn't do this, they didn't say that, and this and that didn't happen. So you'll look at it as an injustice. But it wasn't in vain if it came from a place of authenticity in your truth. If it came from your heart. So whatever that was, you're going to get that back tenfold. Trust and believe that. I done seen it. I don't like to talk about people close to me's business, but I seen it. When one door closes, another one opens. Or you just got to sit back and fall back and let spirit surprise you and wow you. However that does come, I'm telling you, I don't want to call it enemies, because I don't want to speak on this person and say that they're an enemy. I don't want to say it like that. But let's just say anything or anyone that works against you, because we all have choices, right? We can make a choice that we just didn't know any better, and that's okay, because we all fall short. We all make mistakes. And I don't like calling them mistakes. They're lessons. Every experience is a lesson. Some people do things that they know are out of integrity and that are not right. When you come from a place of righteousness, and those that work against you, it's gonna always rule in your favor. I'm telling you. And those that did you wrong, their cause and effect for what they did, they're going to get that karma back, because that was the energy they invested in. So if I invest in good energy and integrity, I'm going to get that back. If I invest in negative energy and lack of integrity, I'm going to get that back. I've seen it even in my own experiences. I don't have to do anything. Even when it looks like it's not going to work in my favor, spirit always comes through for me. You have to trust that if you operate in light, you're going to get it back tenfold. So ground your energy. Spend more time with spirit out in nature. Some of you guys, that might be your method to grounding. Just centering yourself. Maybe hearing God clear, hearing spirit clear, whatever you want to call the Most High. There's a level of communication. I feel like your angels want to communicate with you. I feel like this is an angel that has a message for you. So take what resonates. That was a lot. I don't know how I did that. That was a 3-hour reading. Was it not? I think it was. I think I was on here for about 3 hours. That was a lot. But I pray that this message brought someone divine truth and clarity and peace within them. Or if it's not clear yet, that you will get the clarity that you need and that you seek, and that it will lead you to the right path that you're supposed to be on. Okay? If it was not the reading for you, that may it lead you to the reading that is for you, or the reader that's for you. So much love as always. Just pray over what you've heard. Some of you guys, it's already confirmation. Just pray, make sure, is this message really for me? What is it in it for you? Because I feel like we know deep down inside, but don't take something that does not resonate with you. Don't take something just because it sounds good, or don't get caught up and get in fear because something triggered you, because it might not be for you. It might be something that helps you to heal, or it could be something that you don't want to face, but you have to face it. But ask spirit to give you clarity and peace. Okay? So I appreciate you guys. I send you all much love, and I will catch you guys in the next video, next reading, and until next time, peace.